Empire News. The penultimate cheese in the galaxy has been discovered at an hitherto undisclosed location. This segment, lost for centuries after the abolition of cows in 2230 Anno Domini, will be recovered this very week by the noble Empress Livilla with a small support team. Surely this find will doubtless reign in a new age of prosperity and wonder for the glorious Earth Empire. And this in a wondrous year when the Empire...
Oh. Excellent, excellent. Methinks my plan is working perfectly. The information I require will soon come to me, and when it does, I shall become the supreme ruler, owner, and connoisseur of every cheese in the universe!
We don't need security, Emilius. It's only a piece of cheese.
A piece of very important cheese by all reports. A hostile planet, and mayhaps hostile natives, and possibly hostile cheese.
Oh, will you two stop muttering darkly at each other? Emilius, do you even know what cheese is?
I once saw it in a museum, ma'am.
Oh, why let them take the cheese question out of the employment interview? I'll never know. Antimodorus, could you please explain cheese to this vacant ninny-hammer?
Immediately, Empress. Cheese is a highly valued product of bovine lactate. That's milk from a cow. The last cows were phased out in the mid-23rd century.
Your friend Antimodorus is explaining cows. I must say I am most heartily amused. Useful this, having conversations transmitted straight from Livilla's palace. Anyway, it matters not, since the final requirements of my evil plot shall come to me shortly.
And how are you planning to implement this evil plot? You unspeakable villain, Ligarius.
That is Underlord Ligarius to you, Emilius. I have no time to waste on gratuitous exposition. Sempronius explained the situation to him. It would give me satisfaction to know that he will not die in ignorance.
Using his immense knowledge and oft underestimatable skills and some basic maths, Underlord Ligarius has created and replaced you with an evil robotic doppelganger of his own devising.
An android replicant, oh no.
And that very replicant is at this very moment relaying to me the very conversation in which it is taking part in. Final cheese coordinates coming through.
And then we shall collect the cheese for ourselves.
For cheese and glory we shall beat the Empress Livilla to this wondrous prize. But you Emilius, have come to the end of your... What are you doing, Sempronius?
Merely cleaning myself up in case we meet the Empress, of course.
Sempronius, your smell is your least best attribute. You have not worried about it thus far into life. I don't recommend you start now. I myself have an impaired sense of smell, having inhaled wasps on 2 non-consecutive occasions. But this is something of an irrelevance. Where was I?
You were gloating a bit, and then you were excessively a melodramatic and semi-ironic way going to kill me.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
I sense there are strangers coming to our planet.
Shermy, a stranger. Stranger, have I never seen here? So they seek the prize.
They do. We are powerless to prevent them taking the cheese.
But we must.
No, it is not our place to stop them. Hopefully.
Hopefully, they will stop one another reaching the cheese. Or else.
We shall lose it, indeed. When are they expected?
12 decans from now.
Then we shall prepare a warm welcome.
Progress report? Well, come on, what's the progress?
Progress is fine, Ma'am. We're approaching orbit.
We should have brought a gunship.
But there's no sign of any significant technology on Lactos. They simply do not have the technology to shoot us down. We don't even know if it's inhabited.
Then how did they come by the cheese?
You, underlings, what's that flashing light for?
Ah, let me see. Oh no, trouble!
I knew there'd be trouble.
What's wrong now?
No amount of guns can stop this ship exploding in 50 rails. Prepare to transmat. It's not working.